This is the Iowa Weather Report for Monday, March the 30th, 2015. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run at 1 p.m. this afternoon. The flow mainly coming out of the north and west, but a ridge over to our west is going to bring the warmer temperatures in our direction. Highs today will be mainly in the upper 50s, far northeast, but mainly the 60s and lower 70s, especially in our western counties. Any precipitation looks to remain to our north and well off to our east with the system that brought us a little bit of precipitation yesterday morning. So mainly sunny skies around today, mainly sunny skies around for Tuesday as well. Highs will be about the same, highs in the 60s and 70s across the state with sunshine around, but it'll be rather wet off to our east, a little bit of rain to our south. You can see the Gulf beginning to open up as we look into Wednesday. Storm system approaching. Could see some showers and thunderstorms developing by the afternoon in our western counties when moving eastward. Some of these storms could become strong to possibly severe. Then that system will be moving off to the east. Could see some early day rain, especially in our eastern and southeastern counties Thursday morning, and then slowly clearing with readings back into the 50s to low 60s. And then as we move into Friday, another storm develops along this front that's going to be off to our south. This could scrape the southern and southeastern counties with a little bit of precipitation here on Friday. More clouds around in areas that don't get any precipitation, with sunshine further to the north and northwest. Then as we move into the weekend on Saturday, that's now off to our south and east. Temperatures cooler behind the front, with readings in the 50s, maybe a couple of 60s around, especially in our southwestern counties. Then as we go into Sunday, winds turn back around to the south and west, could be quite breezy. So readings will be back well into the 60s and maybe even 70s across our southern and western counties of the state. Could see an increased fire danger out there as well if the winds are fairly persistent. Going into next Monday, we have another system approaching from the west and the flow coming out of the south and west. The Gulf will begin to open up once again, so our next chance of pretty widespread precipitation looks to be coming in on Monday. It's a little too early to determine if there's a possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms, but we'll certainly watch that in the coming days. Otherwise, temperatures will likely be in the 60s and 70s once again by next Monday. Going further along into the month of April, looks like another system moving across the Dakotas, northern Minnesota, as the jet stream begins to move further into the northern tier of the country. And with that, there could be a system that's going to bring us maybe some showers and a thunderstorm or two around the 10th as it's moving across the area. Gulf Coast looks rather wet as well, and systems continuously moving into the west coast of Canada and the Pacific Northwest. Then at the end of the forecast on the 14th, we have one system barreling in towards Southern California, another one over the U.S.-Canadian border region near International Falls to Thunder Bay, another one off the east coast. With this, it looks like there'll be another system approaching from the north and west with maybe a threat of some showers and maybe a thunderstorm. System off the west coast of Southern California, storm moving well off the east coast, and some precipitation from Florida up through Texas, so fairly active possibly. Satellite image from last evening, we had a frontal system that brought us the rain yesterday morning. It's now moving off into New England and the mid-Atlantic states. A couple of clouds off to our west and some high and mid-level clouds to our southwest as well. Watch morning map from last evening was dead quiet across the country, very bland, only a couple of frost advisories in the Carolina coast. Elsewhere across the country, it was rather quiet, but it may not be quiet for much longer as we move towards the middle of the week, because the QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Friday evening at 7 o'clock, shows rainfall around here about a quarter to a half an inch. Could be heavier than any thunderstorms. Heaviest across the mid-south of northern Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, and across the Pacific Northwest.